too dark, so I'm not taking the bloody lens cap off. You want to go right, left or right side or right round?
Go this way.
Alright. See how many. It's not overly birdified today, if that's such a word. It's not very well. It's not overly populated today, that's the word. That's probably the correct word. Yeah, some little I think these are Egyptian geese, these ones. Seen these ones? Egyptian geese. Oh, that coot's really big. No, it's about normal, I think.
See the feet?
Yeah, they're really weird toes, aren't they? Really strange. You've got strange little toes there, I said it. I wonder if those are babies behind. I don't remember seeing those before. They're in a baby coots.
Yeah.
Well, the beaks don't go white. Yeah, or the beaks go white later, or what do you reckon?
Oh, I'll go white.
You reckon?
Yeah. Still, yeah, and it's on the moment.
Pigeons.
Pigeons.
Is that what you call them? Pigeons. Some more birds. Certainly a lot less than like there was in the winter time. Seems like a lot less. I'm guessing they've the environments, whether they've all moved on or there's some ducks. I'm sure the coots are bigger. I wonder if they get bigger. I can just imagine it. I think coots are my favourite. They're a cutie. You're a cutie, yeah. A cutie with your weird feet. Used to be a heron on here quite a lot actually. Always used to be. Oh, is he still? Oh, cheers. He's always quite he used to be in the same position quite a lot. But they don't do an awful lot. The herons. The herons like spend most of their time just staying completely still. They had to stand on one leg. That's kind of all they do.
I was going to say there's a happy rook over there with a piece of bread in its mouth.
So yeah, it's a lot greener here now. It's all weeds, but definitely the bushes on the side. I don't remember there being any bushes on the side of the banks.
It's green, right?
Yeah, in the winter. What are them purple ones called, do you reckon? What are them purple ones are called? Flowers. Sure, I've seen them before. I'm sure someone told me them. No more hens today that I've seen so far. Some baby swans here, look. No, the baby ones called cygnets or cobs. They're called cobs, aren't they? Isn't a female swan called a cygnet? And the babies are called cobs, I think. Surprising how big the swans are, really, isn't it?
Purple loosestrief, apparently.
Oh, you looked it up on an app?
Yeah.
What's it called? Purple what?
Purple loosestrief.
Purple loosestrief. Oh. Loose strife. Loose strife, maybe?
Loosestrife. However it's pronounced.
Yeah. But if it was two words, loose and strife would be
Yeah.
Could be words, but it seems like a weird, strange name for a flower. Loose strife.
The heron.
Where's the heron?
Over in the distance, you can just see it.
Oh yeah, I see him. Good, well spotted. Yeah. Well, my camera work is atrocious today as usual. It's hard to keep it straight when you're zooming in.
There's so much you can keep it straight.
Yeah, because the slightest bit of tremor when you zoom in, it gets magnified like 50 times. Yeah, your hand might move a tiny bit because it's so zoomed in. It just shifts all over the place. So did you watch any of my walkie videos?
Yeah.
So you know what comes next then? As soon as you're my guest, I'll let you recite the poem today. You better start looking one up, mate. I want your best recitation as well. I don't want no flim flam. I don't want no stuttering and anything like that.
I've got this one in mind, but otherwise,
Yeah, this is all green and yellow and everything now. This is all mud before. So this is all just mud. Hey?
I've got a single limerick I can remember.
You know, looked it up on your phone? Your fancy phone that can look up.
So I'll give you a short one.
Is it a man from Nantucket?
No, it's a teacher from Leeds.
Okay, I can't think of anything rude of that. Is it deeds? There was a teacher from Leeds, he got up to very naughty deeds.
You'll find out.
Having a little zoom in on the heron. I imagine they eat fish or frogs or something like that. Never actually once did anything other than standing still. Mind you, with my zooming, with my shaky zooming, it's makes no difference. Yeah, this is massively overgrown. So if I'd come every bloody, watch out, because that's stinging it, Jose. You're swinging your arm around there. Did you see that? Don't go running your hands through the stinging net. It was by accident.
I've been attacked by many already, so it's fine.
You are?
I've been attacked by many already, so.
Yeah, it doesn't. I've been stung by stinging nettles, and that's why I know I don't want to get stung by them again. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of getting stung. You learn. At least you're meant to, anyway. You learn from your mistakes. Don't stick your head in the bee's nest. Don't stick your nest in the beehive. This even feels like a different shape almost. It almost feels like a different shape. Like the pond's a different shape. I don't remember going around around here like this, around here.
Grey goose that thinks it's a kind of Canada goose.
Yeah, he's a Canada geese, yeah.
Not that one though.
That one down there's a Egyptian goose.
And that one there is grey goose.
Grey goose, is it?
Yeah.
The one with the yellow beak, orangey beak. That makes sense, it does look different to the others. I've never seen grey goose here before. It's always the Canada geese. So that's what I more like it. This is you got Egyptian geese, Canada geese. Last is a grey goose. Grey geese are accepted in Grey Man land. Hi, grey goose.
They steal the bells.
My name's Grey Man. I think you should sing recite your poem to the grey goose.
There once was a teacher from Leeds who swallowed a packet of seeds. In less than an hour, her nose was a flower, and her hair was a posy of weeds.
Okay. A hair was a what of weeds?
Her hair was a posy of weeds.
Oh, posy of weeds. Okay, fair enough. That wasn't as rude as the version I was thinking. You did mention seeds, but not in that kind of way. Not when it was coupled with naughty deeds. We come here once after it had been raining a lot, and there was another, practically an extra pond just here, and now it's all overgrown. Literally, it was so wet. There was a huge puddle had grown there, and there was a moorhen on it. Maybe that's why the shape seemed unfamiliar, because it's so overgrown now compared to what it was. These are all wild flowers, aren't they? Probably good for the bees. I love the way they sit with their butts up in the air.
That's happy geese for you.
Right, neck stretched down to the bottom, getting at the whatever's at the bottom, I suppose, going at the silt to try and find, I don't know, seeds or I don't know, little insects probably, grubs and bugs and
the occasional fish here and there.
Maybe, yeah. Tadpoles maybe.
I'd say magnet fishing might be fun in this.
Huh. You can see the bottom though. You can see the bottom of this part. It's not too.
Not too deep.
It's quite scummy at the edges here. 'Cause it's all like so it's a kind of like a multicoloured scum. It's like feathers and flower petals and God knows what else. Dust. Bird shit probably.
Most likely.
Yeah. All around the edges. It's like when you have a bath and all the scum goes around the edge of the bath. It's the same but in duck pond or bird pond. Oh. Not really seeing much this camera today because it's too much.
We need a hedge trimmer. Just
trim
it down.
I should have brought me stick out to put it on the end of so I could hold it up higher as I walked around. What are you looking at?
It's probably a rat or a wolf dog.
It's
either a rat or a wolf.
Oh yeah, there's rats in it. You do get rats in here. I've seen them before. Yeah. I don't think they're water voles, unfortunately. Get quite a lot of rats on here actually sometimes.
Don't blame them.
Yeah. They live where they can get food, don't they? It's to be expected. Right, should we head back then?